Hello, guys. Welcome to our first video on
the Hear Me Out podcast. Today's topic is kind of like getting to know us and who we are. So yeah, honestly, one other thing I want to say is like we've been planning this for so long,
Yes.
and it's just like been like almost like a year, right?
Yes.
It's been like almost like a year. We didn't have equipment and we just like we're trying to find the right time.
Yes, we were very busy, especially me. I was doing soccer, band, school. I'm missing something. Oh, and dance. And my only day off at that time was Wednesday. And I was just very busy, so that's another reason why.
Today's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
But yeah, today's topic is getting to know us, who we are. We are going to start off with Amelia.
So, believe it or not, this is my uncle. It's a long story, but we're not going to share it because it's just very personal.
Personal.
Personal. And so, basically, the first day I met his mom was last year, of course. And
No. Oh, no, the first time. No, the first time our parents met was like 2024.
oh, well,
It's the big
oh yeah,
26.
2024.
Yeah.
Not last year.
So the first day, so our parents
My
didn't
bad.
meet. Our parents didn't meet on the first day we met each other because it was like I think my mom was sick and then her parents just took we went to Santa Cruz. That was so
Yeah,
fun.
that was the first time we hung out. That was so much fun.
Yes, that was so much fun. That was honestly the first time that I ever went to Santa Cruz Boardwalk actually.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first time ever.
Well, all I remember on that car ride is this dude. I would not want this. Decides to say while we're driving over the bridge to get there. Oh yeah, did you know someone died on this one day?
Dude,
Why would you say that?
I was just trying to scare you because you were like, oh
He
my
did.
gosh, I'm so afraid of bridges. And then I'm like, yo, someone died on this bridge.
Yeah, he does that a lot. So
I always try to scare my niece.
yeah, and it works. So
Always. But yeah. So question from me to you to the audience. What are kind of like some of your hobbies?
So I sing. Well, wait, pause on that. Fun fact: we are in a band together. I sing and you do.
I play drums and sometimes guitar, but mostly
Yeah,
drums.
he used to do guitar more than drums. One point, like not for a long time, but
It was a complicated story, but it was like kind of like there was getting to be like a lot of band members at one
yeah, there were
time.
3 drummers,
There
and it
were there were
was
once 3 drummers,
yeah.
and so whenever like the other drummers would kind of like pitch in, I would play guitar. But now there's only 2 drummers, and our other drummer is sometimes busy on band practice
Yeah.
days. So I usually fill in. So I'm almost, I guess, the main drummer. Only on practice days though.
Okay, anyway, back to the question. So I sing and dance. I also love working out, surprisingly. I really enjoy working out. I don't really know why. Like in the morning, I stretch and I do some like yoga because it like gets me ready for the day. And I'm missing one. I don't know. I'm just a fun fact about me is I'm just like a very energetic, fun person. So if one day I'm just like not having it, someone will always be like, "What's wrong? Like, are you okay?" Because I wouldn't be energetic that day. So they're always like catching up on me. My friends, they're so good, amazing. I love them.
I think you forgot your uncle.
Oh yeah, my uncle. Yeah, him too. Okay, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are as I was talking about drumming, guitar. I like to play a lot of instruments. I like to go on bike rides. I have an e-bike.
Ooh, me
Um,
too. I love going on bike rides.
yes,
And like just like going outside.
especially on weekends. Like you know that there's no school ahead of your day, and you're just on your bike ride and you just look at like scenery and stuff, and it's honestly like hecka calming.
Yeah. Do you enjoy going to school?
So school, one thing is I am homeschooled. So I don't really go to school, but honestly, school, I believe like yeah, you learn some stuff from it, but honestly, like it gets hecka stressful at sometimes. It's
Yes.
yeah, so but it's like you learn a lot of stuff, but it's like, dude, I don't want to be stressing about one assignment.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not fun.
And then like, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, like why do you assign homework? Like at
Li-
my schools that I go to, they don't assign homework unless it's unfinished work, but like the whole point of going to school is doing the work there, not at home. At home
Literally.
on school breaks, you're just like chilling, you're not worried about work. But yeah.
Real quick tip. Keep the mic like at least like this far away because there sometimes is feedback.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, yeah. I have when I was talking about bike rides, I have an e-bike, so it's like if I might put a picture up on the screen, but it is called an Act Best Blaze, and I have the bike. Yeah, right. Probably like right about here.
Yeah, probably.
But it's called an Act Best Blaze. It goes like 25 miles an hour. For all you e-bike kids, yeah, I go riding with my uncle. He has an e-ride pro. If you don't know what that is, an electric dirt bike. But yeah. But honestly, probably my favorite hobby would probably be instruments like drums.
Yeah. One thing about me is I am really bad at staying on topic. So if we change topics like to like
Yes.
5 topics in 10 seconds, I'm sorry. I'm just really bad at like focusing.
That's our ADHD kicking in.
So yeah.
Ooh, favorite snacks. So we are going to include chips, candy, and drink. So for me,
Chips. Three,
chips,
two, one.
Takis.
And my
Yo.
second one that it would be like healthy would definitely be Lay's. I love Lay's chips.
Lays aren't healthy.
Well, like we're
They're
healthy than
healthier.
Takis.
Yeah,
Takis are like one of the most unhealthy chips ever. So
pretty much honestly. But yeah, I'm totally addicted to Takis.
me too.
It's sad to say, but it's like the flavor is just like too addicting.
Yeah,
they're really good
especially
though.
the red ones.
Yes, Fuego. Me personally, it's either Nitro or Blue Heat. But favorite candy. 3, 2, 1. Nerds gummy clusters.
I don't know. I have a lot. I can name some. I love Smarties, Dum Dums, Kit Kats.
Bro, this girl when she sees the Smarties.
I love my Smarties. I wish they made me smarter, but whatever. Okay. What else was there?
Favorite drink.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Arizona iced tea.
Okay. I love like the A drinks, like Powerade, lemonade. I also love raspberry iced tea. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. My favorite one is Arizona green tea.
Oh.
I also like Liquid Death. It's like a healthier version of teas, less sugar. And I like almost always have one like every day. You'll hear me ranting more in other videos. Or you'll see me drinking one. I have one like right behind the camera. But
He does.
yeah. So yeah, that's ooh, bonus question. Favorite movie to eat the chips, candy, and drink.
What the heck? Okay.
Favorite movie. Like picture this. The like a vibe. Like you're just chilling Saturday. You have nothing to do. You choose a movie to watch. What would that movie be?
You already know this one.
No,
There's two. They're like they went on tour.
Oh, yo.
Okay, I want to say it's like embarrassing for my age, but I love to watch like Disney stuff like Zombies, Descendants. I just love Disney in general. I go to Disneyland a lot. I was supposed to go in April. Wait. Yeah, April, but something happened to our tickets. so we like couldn't go.
Sorry about
So we
that.
went to. It's okay. So we went to yeah, Mexico, Cabo, Mexico, and that was really fun.
Yeah, actually, um, me and my family, well, some of our family, me and my mom and my sister and her side of the family, are going to Disneyland in October, which is going to be hecka fun. Me and my family just like straight up love Disneyland, and it is like if we ask like, oh, where do we want to go this year for vacation, my mom will be like, Disneyland.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we are both Disneyland lovers right here.
Yes.
Yes. What is your favorite ride on Disneyland?
Okay.
Or California
California
Adventure.
Adventure would be
Incredicoaster for me.
yeah, same. Incredicoaster, Cars, and
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians. Yeah, I don't want to be like classic, but because those are the most popular rides there, but they're just so good. They're popular for a reason.
Literally. Another thing, I have been because I say everything like I say the most popular rides are my favorites, and all of my friends are like, "Bro, you gotta be a little different sometimes." But
Yeah.
it's like the rides are my favorite. This is just my opinion, and it's like, yo, just like let me talk real quick.
Yes. Disneyland.
Big Thunder Mountain for me.
Mine would be Big Thunder Mountain and Mickey's Runaway Railway.
Ooh,
I
yes, that's
love
another
that
good one.
one.
I
It's
forgot
just
about
so
that.
cute and like fun, especially the Daisy part where they go like. She
And it's
goes
also like
that.
it's also interactive because you know that
Yeah.
in the start, the guy pops out of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. I rode that for the first time, I think like a year ago, and I see that I think Goofy is about to crash his car, and he's coming up to the screen, and I'm like, oh, I'm. It's probably just like a cartoon video because that's what it was. And then all of a sudden, you see this big cloud of smoke in the room, and the wall like separates. It was such a good experience. Easy 10 out
Yeah.
of 10
The
experience.
effects on there on like every Disney ride, especially that
Yes.
one, is just so amazing. Like I don't know
Yes.
how people do that stuff like that. It's just so perfect.
Mhm.
So we have a band gig coming up in 4 days. How are you feeling?
I'm honestly, I know my songs, but it's like honestly, like every concert, it's like just performing on a stage is like a huge thing.
Yeah, the stage, it's one of the main things I look forward to every month, just like performing. But I am slightly sick right now still. We had a gig a couple days ago, like what the
No.
Oh, a couple of days ago. It was on the 11th, and I decided to wear a dress and tights in the rain in like 60-degree weather.
That's a bad.
It was 67 degrees, guys.
Okay.
And I was dead sick that day, and I couldn't sing at all on one of my featured songs. Like, one of the things as performers, you just see yourself perform no matter what. The amount of times I've had to perform while having like strep throat, runny nose, a sickness to where like I could barely talk or stand up, like you see yourself do that a lot, and especially me as a singer, it's really hard for me to sing when I have a throat that's killing me and doesn't want to like me. And so this next gig coming up in 4 days, I'm very scared, but I've been practicing the song that we may be performing, "Bring Me to Life."
Oh yes,
It's
that's
by
Evanescence.
Evanescence. I am the main feature on that song, and it's my favorite rock song. And so I just don't want to let anyone down, especially like the audience. The stage we're performing at is the biggest stage we have to perform on. And it's just so fun there, and there's always a lot of people there just like getting up, jumping around, dancing, and so I just don't want to let anyone down and ruin the song. the song has a lot of like high notes and
There's a rap
very,
section.
yeah, slightly rap. But
Slightly, yeah.
so yeah, I just don't want to let anyone down, and I'm very excited, but
Mhm.
mostly scared.
Yeah. Another thing is like it's like the biggest stage in like kind of like our county, I guess. I wouldn't say our city.
Yeah.
I guess our city, but it's a pretty big stage. It's like a concert stage. Like a couple, I guess, big bands have played on that stage. I don't know the names of them, but I know they were pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot of like photos there on the green room, and there's just like a lot of photos there. It's just cool to see other bands perform there.
Yeah.
It's a stage, but like
Yeah. If we haven't already kind of like cleared this up, we are a cover band and we go through a program,
yeah.
I guess, like an after school ish program. Um, yeah, we do a lot of like 80s, kind of 90s, I guess, 2000s music. A couple of them are like Song 2, Everlong,
Yeah, like
Evanescent,
just songs
or
like that. Like popular rock songs. We also sing Come As You Are, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Bring Me to
To Life.
Life.
Um, and
You know, just like songs like that.
yeah,
And yeah.
pretty much, yeah. Um, hmm, embarrassing stories time.
Girl. I have so many, I just like can't think of any.
I have a pretty bad one because I mean it's like now I kind of like laugh like at it, but like in the moment it was like, dude, what did I just do? I remember the feeling. It was like, oh no, I just messed up. Um,
Oh, la. Well, yeah.
yeah.
Let's share. I knew this was gonna come. I stutter so much. Like when I get excited, I just stutter a lot and start talking really fast. But anyway, let's share stories about like things that we regret and embarrassing stories.
Yeah.
So wait, share your story.
My story
Yeah.
first.
Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's chill. So the story is so one time when I was a couple years ago, honestly, I was going to get a haircut and I saw the person that I was getting a haircut with. It was a lady, and I see this guy walking in, and he's giving her a coffee from Starbucks and like giving her a hug. And in my mind, I'm thinking, yo, like they're obviously like a at least like a couple or like in a relationship or whatever. So I see that he has a Harley Davidson jacket on, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a motorcycle company. And I'm into motorcycles, I guess. And when she's cutting my hair, I'm like, "Oh, your like husband works at Harley Davidson or whatever." And she's like, "Dude, that's like my coworker at work." I'm like, "Oh no!"
God.
Everyone in the whole store heard me, and they were just looking at me. And she's like, "Oh, I know. I can get why you would think that." And I'm like, "Okay, don't say that because that makes it worse." But I totally mistaken or I don't know what the word is. I just kind of like mixed up. Like I thought they were in a relationship when really it was her coworker.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Like I just randomly
You
think
think
like,
that someone
"Oh, I
bringing
ship
in
them. Oh, they're a couple. I ship them. They're really cute together." Like stuff like that. I just say stuff like that in my head. A story that I regret. I can't pull up pictures because like, well, I could, but you wouldn't see my mascara running down my eyes. um, so we went on a cruise in 2023. Well, I went on a cruise in 2023 with my family, and I was obsessed with Titanic at the time, so I was like terrified. But Titanic was in like 1900, so obviously it's different now, stuff like that, like technology and everything is different now. But I was just like terrified. Like little me would be was and all of the pictures, like everyone was so happy and excited, and I was bawling my eyes out. Like no one would make me happy. I was just like freaking out.
Oh no.
And there's a picture but that my sister took randomly. She likes to clip me a lot. She just like pulls out her phone and takes a picture of me.
Let's just say she was very scared.
Yes. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, my sister took a picture of me, and right after that picture, I saw this ship, and I realized, like in my brain, we're gonna be on this for a week. Like, what if we like? That's when I start overthinking, and I'm like, what if we drown? What if we sink? Everything like that, like the Titanic. And I was just freaking out. So all the pictures, everyone was so happy, and then there's me bawling my eyes out. So that's a story I regret. Well,
It's like you're kind
moment
of
I
embarrassed.
regret. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, I would have to say my most embarrassing moment ever. I don't know why they're always when I get a haircut.
My
They're always when I get, so I was getting a haircut and it was like a high end like barbershop or whatever, and it was like fancy. And this guy was cutting my hair and he's done. He's like, okay, they didn't take card for some reason and they took cash. So there was an ATM in there, and my mom. So I think the price was like what, $40 or so, whatever. And my mom pulls out 45. And I'm like, oh, the price is 40. And I don't think she heard me because she didn't answer me. But I go up to the guy and I'm going to give him the cash. And my mom is just like on her phone or something. And I'm like, here, like, here's your cash or whatever. And the guy's like, oh, thanks. Do you need cash back or whatever? And I'm like, yeah. And my mom's like, you forgot to tip your barber. I'm like, oh no. It was more deep than that though, because it was like, he was like, because at the time I was embarrassed because he thought I was trying to like rip him off. I saw his face. It was hecka funny, but it was like one of those moments where it's like, oh shoot, I did something without realizing what I did. But honestly, it's not. It was an embarrassing moment because I'm like, oh dude, I almost forgot to tip him. Good thing my mom heard. But yeah.
Speaking of tipping, in Mexico, my mom, she was these random people came up to us that were like playing instruments, and they were like, "Hey, do you want us to play you a song?" And she was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Oh, we only do it for money though." So my mom, what?
They only do it for money.
Yeah,
Why would that's basically asking someone to just give you money?
yeah, and they played half the song too.
That's such a ripoff.
Yeah, so it was actually my mom's last like month.
Technical difficulties.
My mom's last like money she had because she puts all of her money on a card basically, and she gives the money $5 to the people after they play the song, and they're like thank you, and she realized after we left the restaurant she was like shoot how am I supposed to tip people now, and she was just like freaking out, and she's like such a sweet soul, like she's so amazing. I love my mom, and she just like wanted to tip every single person. She tips every single rep- oh my god, yes, restaurant and place we go to. She's just so sweet. I love her.
That's honestly that's honestly a pretty good story, honestly. I mean, it's not really embarrassing or something you regret,
No,
but it's
I was just like going off of your like tipping story.
oh yeah. One more story I'd like to share. It was hecka embarrassing at the time, and it's still embarrassing now. I was at Six Flags with my friend Mason, and you were there too, actually. Remember in October, and it was Fright Fest.
I think that was easy.
Oh, that was Mason.
No.
I have a photo. No, look, bro, I'm pulling up the photo real quick. Oh, look. See, the Six Flags water bottle, the cup.
You could have just brought that.
No, bro. Look, I'm about to text my homeboy.
None of those are Six Flags rides.
Yes, they are. Look. That is that's the water fountain. No, the water tank over by the helicopters. The kiddie rides. The kiddie rides.
No,
The hell.
that was the fair.
That was not the fair.
Okay, don't mind him. But
Look, Six Flags. We both had Six Flags water bottles. We both had Six Flags water bottles.
that doesn't really mean anything.
Yes, it does.
You could bring those
Yes,
anywhere.
Dude, so you're saying that me and him both brought Six Flags?
You all went to Six Flags together.
Then how were you
I
there?
didn't go.
Yes, you did.
Me, you,
Yes,
and
did.
Mason went to the fair together.
No, we. Oh, I'm texting him, bro. I'm texting him. No, I'm actually gonna call him. You guys can stay on video or whatever. We're gonna blur out or bleep out any like location stuff, but we're gonna see if he answers.
call back when I can if it's important.
Okay, bro. Never mind. His phone's
So,
dead.
Yeah, his phone's dead.
Anywho, I know for a fact that we went to Six Flags this day, and
I remember I asked my mom when you Mason and Easton hung out, and I was like, "Hey, Kimmy and Josh hang out today?" And she said no because you, Easton, and Mason were going to Six Flags.
Wait, I have proof. The Mayfair is all grass. That's not grass.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does.
Not really.
Yes, it does. The Mayfair is all grass. It's literally all grass. And it was October. There's skeletons up. The Mayfair is only open in May.
Okay, I'll look at photos after.
Yes, okay,
and
we will.
I'll comment in the chat if it was true or not. But
Yeah.
that will bring us to the end of today's
Yes.
episode. We will
Thank
be
you guys.
filming. Yes, thank you for
Thank you guys
watching.
so much for clicking on this video. Also comment down below what topics you think we should discuss.
Yes.
And actually, if you're brave enough, comment down below your most embarrassing moment.
Yes.
And or your favorite chip, candy.
We'll be reading every
we
single
will.
comment and pinning every comment. So
Painting every comment?
Yeah.
That's gonna take some time. But it's all for you guys, and
Yes.
we're dedicated. So
for the future, at 100 subscriber special, we're either gonna do a Q&A of questions like we get to choose out of all the comments, or I teach some dances.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
I hope it's the second option, you guys.
100 likes on this video, and I will learn what dance?
Probably one of the
Debut.
cat's eye dances.
Debut.
You already know that one.
They didn't have to know that. Anywho, yeah, I'll learn a dance that I don't know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
And we will see you guys.
We will also be recording every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. That will change every week, though, maybe. But
Are we gonna upload the same day that we film?
I'm not sure. It won't take me that long to edit this. I'll try to make it like funny. Put some some bloopers.
Dude, there's gonna be major feedback in that.
Some bloopers in there. But okay, thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
We'll see you in the next
Video.
episode.
Yeah, this is episode 1.
Okay.
We'll see you guys in episode 2. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.